Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to another short webinar. Some of them get long, but that's only because they're packed with really good, some of my best tips I'm really giving away here, and tools that I've used over the years and continue to use and have figured out. And now I want to bring to the table an opportunity that is huge, really huge in all areas. I mean, you can take this and run with it as wide and as far as you want, and you can really make unlimited income. And I know you heard that before, make unlimited income. And, this MLM thing, and this is not. This is a rock solid, solid as gold. And you don't have to put a lot of money or hardly any money up front. And it depends where you are with your relationship with Peter Stone. If you don't have one, you should click on the link below, get engaged, subscribe with us, and totally find out how to use one of the highest leveraged income generating drop shipping tools in the world. When you sell something, there's all kinds of drop shipping. There's cute little cheap bits of jewelry out there. I mean, I was introduced to one, and it's such a competitive thing because it's just Chinese jewelry that is, you find it in Kmart. You can, I guess Kmart doesn't exist. You find it in Walmart or some other, like the cheapest jewelry, but it's gold and it's cute little bits. But with Peter Stone, you're getting, like, this gold, this jewelry is so rich in its symbolic energy and beauty and detail. It's so special. 43 niche markets plus, really. There, we've got it's really over 200 kind of uh, groups of jewelry. So whatever your passion is, or whatever your focus is, or several different areas you'd like to offer your viewers and people who connect with you, whether it's on your website, through social media, the opportunity to buy beautiful gold jewelry. It's unavailable pretty much anywhere else except from Peter Stone. Why? We have 18,000 designs, not readily available, but available. When we know a niche that you're looking after, we'll send you the whole collection. But we've limited, in our wholesale section, we've limited our 3 brands, Dive, Silver, Magic Symbol, and Peter Stone, to the 43 niche markets, which means there's around 6,500 designs to choose from little to large, from like just average Celtic design that didn't used to be average, but because there's some copies going on and people have made this Celtic jewelry, which is so popular, that Peter Stone's been doing for over 25 years. We have some of the finest Celtic jewelry in the world, if not the finest. And over 8,000 just Celtic designs alone. And when that's converted into, not only do you have a choice to offer 14 karat gold, you can offer 18 karat gold, you can offer 22 karat gold. These are things that no other companies can offer this plus sterling silver, plus we also have copper healing jewelry. That's another story. But we've got the metal of the moon, sterling silver at our core. We've been selling gold jewelry for over 25 years, but now I am offering it as a main line, a main staple, because the price has stabilized finally in the last 3 or 4 years. I mean, it did go up a little, but that's to your advantage right now. Gold is at a great spot. And when you're offering gold, gold now is much more popular. The gold sales for gold jewelry stopped really for about 5 to 10 years in the general marketplace, but it's come back very strong. And I am promoting the gold drop shipping because I have customers that have said, Peter, the gold is selling really well, and it's continued to sell better and better and better month on month over the last 2+ years. Gold is very popular once again. Silver is always popular, but you want to be able to capture that gold loving person. A lot of people bought sterling silver for a while because the price of gold was crazy. But now the people have come back to buying gold and silver. So you can offer both in our drop shipping program. If you only want to sell gold, you can do that through the Peter Stone drop ship program. But you'll have access to both gold and sterling silver jewelry. You make the choice. Just something to consider is it's kind of like in a store. When you go to a store, you have what you call real estate space, counter space. And I would go into stores personally and do wholesale sales to the as a supplier of jewelry, and I would see something really low value by the cash register taking up valuable real estate, losing money for that person. So something like keychains selling for, under $5. I mean, ridiculous price. And when they could have a jewelry display and one item is $100 or 80 or $150, taking up that same space, that same real estate. So this translates online by the number of designs you show in a drop shipping program. So what I'm suggesting here is with the drop shipping, if you're doing drop shipping with Peter Stone already, you want to add gold. If you're not doing drop shipping and you have a wholesale, you buy wholesale from us, that you add drop shipping, not as your main business, but as an add on, as a tool. And that tool goes really deep to help you understand what you should be buying at wholesale by using the drop shipping to show extra jewelry on your website or on your social media platform, wherever you're selling, so that when you might stock 30 to 50 items, and if it's, say, 50 items, then you're limited to those 50 items. But when you do drop shipping, you add another 150. And when people come to your store, now you've got 200 options of jewelry choices. Maybe it could be 5 collections or 50 or 10 collections of different types of jewelry. So you're offering much more, putting more value into your store without spending a lot more money. Now you add gold jewelry for that person that happens upon your website or your social media and they stop. Why? They like your vibe, they like your store, they like your energy, but they love gold. And if you didn't have it, they came, they looked around, and they left. But if they have gold, they click and they just spent $800 or $1,200. And you take away 40% of that, or roughly plus or minus. It depends on the design, how much you're going to make. So, but let's just say it's around 40%. So if you made $300 on one item in drop shipping, that's why gold is so profitable when you're putting it up online. Uh, and this program is really for online, but if you do fairs and festivals, suppose people come, they even know you. And you've been doing fairs and festivals for a while, and they come and you talk and you've got a relationship. Now you've got a notebook computer and you put it there and you go, oh, by the way, I have gold, but I don't stock it here at the show. It's maybe a little bit riskier or whatever. Just whatever reason. And you didn't invest in it, but you can do a drop shipping. You go, hey, we have these designs. I know you like horse jewelry, or I know you like Celtic jewelry, and we have these in gold for you to order, and I can have it shipped to your home or your office, wherever you want that shipped. You can order it right here because I know you like gold. I mean, you understand your customers, or you can put a sign up: gold available. Please ask. You can also gold plate silver jewelry and show that at a show or even in your store to show some gold items. It looks the same. You don't know. If you feel it, you'll know that it's not as heavy as a piece of gold. But there's ways to do this and really add big revenue, 25,000, 50,000, or $100,000 a year more, because we have people doing that already. One customer is just mostly sterling silver, but he has a couple of small gold collections that's making him over 100,000 a year. I think it's more like 200,000 a year now. Extra added income, and he just started 2.5 years ago. He's the one who encouraged me to get out and share this with all of our customers and clients. He cares. He does a lot of custom design work too, and he sells both his own custom range and Peter Stone jewelry in many different platforms. So he's been doing it for a while, like 4 years with the jewelry, maybe 5. But he sold watches, but watches, people want repairs. It's a lot of work, so a lot of follow up and a lot of service. But with the gold jewelry, it's simple. You make the sale, stand behind it. We stand behind you, and we're here to make this really successful. So, how does it work? It's really as simple as going to our website and you sign up for the dropship program. The dropship program now is for both sterling silver and gold. Your profit margins are different on gold than they are on sterling silver. However, you can make the price as high as you would like to make it, but you cannot lowball it and try to sell it cheap. Any of our jewelry, we don't allow that. So that everybody's making a fair profit and value in the marketplace. We protect everyone. So that is our job. And our job is to get you go to the website, pretty simple process. Pick out the designs you like after you've signed up and give us a list of, hey, Peter, we'd like to have these 150 designs in silver. And in gold, we'd like to have these 70 designs. Please send us the images. We put them on our website, and the rest is history, because now we'll give you descriptions too for that jewelry if you'd like. And it's very turnkey. You post that and share it on social media. People click, buy, send us the order. We'll send it to your customer. We can ship that jewelry to you if you request that. So there's a couple of ways. With gold, your customer orders online, they come to your physical store or at a physical show or festival, and you deliver it there. Or you have it shipped directly to them. Always ask them for a selfie when they get your package and what they think about it, and share that on your social media. People buying the jewelry, getting the jewelry from you, and you can see their happy face and faces after a while. So when you think about it, if you sold 1 week 1,000 one piece of jewelry that was $1,000, or two for 500 gold, that's $50,000 a week. So what if you did it twice a month? That would be $25,000 in sales, maybe $10,000 profit for very little work. And it's people, but if you promote it on social media, really promote it. And if you have a store, promote it in your store as well. So people don't have to go down the street and see the limited collections in gold. This is hugely powerful, because you go, yeah, there's millions and millions of designs of jewelry online. However, you're not able to choose 14 karat, 18 karat, 22 karat, 24 karat gold in any design out of 6,500 designs, whatever you offer on your site. You can offer it in white gold, yellow gold, or a combination of, if you get creative, and you can actually charge a premium for doing custom work. So you want this part of the ring white gold and the top yellow gold. Or you want this part of the necklace yellow gold and this part white gold and this part rose gold. You can do, if you're the creative type. Not everybody wants to get that involved. You just want to buy and sell. Put the gold up, make a good profit. Put the silver up, make a good profit, and promote it. And that's it. So wherever you are, whatever your model in life is, it's really a life journey here that we're talking about, because making money, you should be engaged in what you're doing. You should be interested in it. You'll make a lot more money. You'll do it for a longer time. You will not fail when you are fully engaged, especially when you've got a company that's been around for 35 years, that's got your back, your side, your front. We're here to help you in every way. You don't need to go anywhere else. You found the resource for everything, because it's we own the factory and we own the sales part of the warehousing of it. So we're very responsive is the point. You're not going through 5 levels deep to get a response and maybe never get a good response. So we're here for you, and this is not a complicated thing. You want to, again, get engaged. There's a link. We'll post it at peterstone.com. There's a drop-down menu. It says jewelry programs. In that drop-down menu is a drop ship program. There's a cost and a fee for this. Now, you can fund that fee through Klarna or Affirm or some funding option. So there's the drop shipping program. There's a video that I explain it. There is the benefits outlined, how it works, and you can always call us or email us. But one of the new discoveries is with drop shipping. When you go to pay us for a high ticket item, like gold, suppose you had a $2,000 gold order and you said, wow, that's a lot of cash. I can use that cash This is really powerful stuff. You make $2,000 sale in a week. You got the cash. And you say, I have to pay Peter Stone $1,200 for that jewelry. I'm just giving you an example. You pay us the $1,200, but you can use Klarna or a firm to fund that, and maybe you do 6 payments, or you do 12 payments at $100 each. Now you got $2,000. You only paid us $100. You have $1,900 left to invest in wholesale jewelry for your business. This is so. I just discovered this and realized it, that when you get paid for the gold, the profit on the gold can be used to build your business while you use Klarna funding tools to build your business. I'm going to do a whole webinar on this. You're going to want to engage for sure. You can also, again, go to our website. That same drop-down menu has a webinar link to join the Peter Stone webinars. Because when I give this away, this is so valuable. I know there's a lot of people out there selling stuff. I'm telling you, this is my best out of 35 years of work. But I didn't do it by myself. I did it with the help of many other companies and my team, and me taking action to figure out all this stuff and implementing and searching and finding solutions for the toughest of times. And that's what, and the best of times, right? So what do you do in the toughest of times to optimize the cash flow in the best of times? And for gold jewelry right now, it's one of the best times ever for you to get involved in it, especially with the leverage of drop shipping, the leverage of a firm funding tool, Sezzle funding tool, and the Klarna funding tool. No credit cards needed. There's another one that we're looking at that you can use a credit card with no interest. But why bother tying up your credit card when you can use these funding methods that doesn't involve a credit card? So it's just crazy simple and easy to make a lot of money today without the risk of, like, you go invest online. You can put it in Bitcoin or something, but today it's 40,000 or 50,000. And in a month, you don't know what the government's going to do. You don't know what the rules are. You don't know anything about it. And whoever they are, they got your money. So be careful. And your own, here you can build this business. You engage with us. I'm going to show you step by step. And every week you can come to the webinar and ask us, well, I have this question. Even you don't even have to be at the webinar. You can ask us, give us a call. Peter, I have this question. What about this? What about that? And we'll get you going. There's no excuse to not be making $50, $100, or $200,000 in sales turning a year in a year or two. You can, if you're not already there. And if you're already doing like 20,000 or 30,000 on the side, why not turn it into 130 or 120 or $150,000 in a fast, simple, and easy way? This is so powerful. I'm giving it away, but I really, every time I open my mouth, I think I should be charging for it, but I'm not. But I will be. I'm not going to be sharing this until an X number of people have engaged with us. So just go to www.peterstone.com or look for the link here in the video at the end or on our website and get engaged. And if you already have a wholesale account, let us know, because If you have signed up for a wholesale account and you're active with us in the last year, it's free. You'll get the drop ship program, a $200 price tag, free. Why is it 200? Because we put a lot of effort in it for you so you can make a lot of money. People are using that and making money with that all over the world, all over the world, not just in the United States or Canada, but all over the world. We do drop shipping. For example, we have a customer who's in Ireland, but he has customers who buy the jewelry in the United States, and we save him a lot of shipping charges that can go for any country in the world. If your company's in Germany or in France or in Australia and you have an order in the United States or even in any other country, we can drop ship there to you probably at a better rate. And we can save you time and get that jewelry to customers faster and less expensive than you can. So there's a lot of upsides and benefits to the drop shipping program, just as a plain sterling silver jewelry drop shipping program. But when you add the gold, you're absolutely adding the gold. Now you've got the yin and the yang of the precious metals. That's what I wanted to share with my team this morning. The yin and the yang of the precious metals, the silver and the gold, the moon and the sun. And that'll result in stars. You'll see stars when you're making so much money with this gold jewelry. Automatically, you'll be blown away, quite frankly, when you say, oh my God, we're getting these gold orders now ourselves, and we're like, yeah, so nice. And so I'm sharing it with you so you can do the same thing. Look, 6,500 designs, surely 65 or 165. You can make a lot of money. It's huge levers. Both sterling, silver, the yin and the yang of the precious metals, only at Peter Stone. Because we love you and we love creativity and we love having fun with jewelry and business. And business should not be this, oh man. I mean, I am a loose-hearted, casual business person. I cannot stay in a stiff office, and I just don't get that. And at this grueling stuff, because there's too much life to live out there. And I've traveled over 100 countries doing this jewelry business, having fun, and you can do whatever you want in fairs, festivals, and events. You can be so flexible when it comes to making money and having fun and being creative. But if you don't come and work with Peter Stone and get the real tools that get you real results, because the proof is in the pudding of 35 years, we've been here and we're still here and we got power for you. And if you don't take advantage of it, well, if you find something better, please let me know. Let me know. If you find something better than the Peter Stone sterling silver and the Peter Stone gold drop shipping, the yin yang of precious metals, created into fantastic jewelry with meaning, value, connection, and spirituality, uplifting, empowering, protective archangels and mandalas. If you can find anything out there like what I'm offering, please let me know. I'd love to see it. And so together we can make the world a better place by raising your vibration with precious metals and getting people engaged with positive, energetic jewelry that makes a difference in their life, really makes a difference in their life. So this is Peter Stone coming to you live from Samut Prakan, Thailand, hoping to lift up and make your life a little better, maybe a lot better when it comes to putting money in your bank and helping people help themselves, and live into a better world and helping the world be a better place. I'll see you later.